Hi, welcome back to our channel. In this episode, we're here to help you troubleshoot the top 3 connectivity issues that can affect your gaming console, focusing on Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, as these are the most common dedicated online services. However, some of these tips can also apply to other services like Nintendo Online.
Let's start with number 1, Strict NAT. NAT, which stands for Network Address Translation, is a method that allows your routing device to translate or change the IP address of your console into another one as it connects to the internet. This enables multiple devices in your house to share a single public IP provided by your ISP. However, gaming consoles often require communication through various ports. Problems arise when your router restricts connectivity to certain ports, leading to issues when connecting to services like Xbox Live or PlayStation Network.
One possible solution is to enable the Universal Plug-and-Play Protocol, UPnP, on your router. UPnP allows your console to create openings in your router's firewall for the necessary services. It's important to note that punching holes in your firewall may raise security concerns. Most routers come with UPnP enabled by default, so be sure to double check and enable or disable this option according to your preference. Remember to restart both your router and console after enabling UPnP for it to take effect.
If you prefer not to enable UPnP, the next best option is to configure port forwarding on your router. This is a bit more complicated as you will be responsible for creating openings in your firewall. In your router's firewall settings, specify which ports are available and to which IP address they should be directed. For this to work, you'll need either a static IP address for your console or to reserve your console's current IP address in your router's configuration. The process can vary depending on your router model, so search for instructions on how to set up port forwarding and the list of ports required for Xbox Live and PSN in the router's documentation or from online resources.
If all else fails, placing your console in what's known as the DMZ, Demilitarized Zone, can resolve the issue. The DMZ is a zone beyond your firewall, open to all network traffic from the internet. While this can be a quick fix, it's not the safest option as it exposes your device to the internet. Consider the DMZ as a last resort while you work on configuring your router properly.
If you have a multi-router setup at home, ensure that your console is in double NATing. In some cases, multiple routers in your house may be configured in a way that leads to double NAT, disrupting your console's connection. You should aim for NAT to occur only once when traffic is outbound towards the internet. To resolve this issue, set up the secondary router, the one not connected to the internet, in router mode so that it forwards traffic to your primary router.
Number 2, cannot reach Xbox Live or the PSN network. There are a couple of ways to troubleshoot if your console cannot connect to the Xbox Live or the PSN network. First, check your connectivity. Are you connected to your router via wireless or an Ethernet cable? If it's through wireless, ensure you can see your wireless router's SSID and that you've entered the correct password. If you're using an Ethernet cable, verify that the cable is properly connected or try using another cable to see if that resolves the issue.
If you're certain that you're connected to the internet, check whether your console has been assigned an IP address. In the console's network settings, confirm that an IP address and a DNS server are assigned to your configuration. If not, consider restarting your router and console to allow an automatic IP address assignment.
Manually configuring your device is also an option, but it's recommended for those with more network configuration knowledge. Most users should rely on their routers for this task. If everything appears to be in order so far, the next step is to check your home's internet access. To do this, use a computer. Open the terminal and run the pinggoogle.com command. This will reveal important information, whether your PC can resolve google.com's address, indicating working DNS resolution, and whether it can reach google.com, verifying internet access.
Lastly, ensure that these services are operational. You can easily check by visiting the provided links, one for Xbox Live and one for PlayStation Network.
Number 3, Slow network speed. Of all three issues, slow network speed can be the most challenging to troubleshoot. Best way to check for slow speeds is to perform a network test on your console. This test will display both upload and download speeds, offering an estimate of your home network speed. If your internet connection is significantly slower than what your ISP promised, it's best to contact them as they have tools to check the connection between you and their systems. Surprisingly, you don't need a high bandwidth connection to play online. Even a 5 megabit connection can suffice in some cases.
Another potential bottleneck could be your router. A high quality gaming router can enhance your speeds, especially when you have multiple devices running at the same time at home. We've even created a video showcasing the best gaming router you can purchase, and we'll provide a link to the video along with our Amazon affiliate link below. If you're using an outdated Wi-Fi end router at home, you'll notice a significant improvement by replacing it as soon as possible.
Please note that there are numerous factors that can affect your online connection, making it impossible for us to cover them all in this video. This guide is meant for basic troubleshooting. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and we'll do our best to assist you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!